Good evening, everyone. ¿Cómo está, my Filipino friends? My name is Hehr, and I was born in the Holy Cross Hospital and actually raised right here in Calgary. I had the opportunity to grow up playing in city parks, taking part in community rinks, and all that good stuff that made Calgary a great place to live. We have to ensure that that's here in the future for our children. A little bit of my background, I graduated from high school right here in Calgary, went to university, became a lawyer. I was a victim of crime here, but rebuilt my life and practiced law for a number of years. And now I've been the MLA for Calgary Buffalo for the last 3 years. But all that and $1.64 get you a cup of coffee at Tim Hortons. Here's what I want to do as your mayor. First off, I want to put 500 more police officers on the street in the next 6 years. Second off, we got to keep our major infrastructure going out to the suburbs so you too can take an LRT system into work. 3, we need smart growth, not to continue building out. We can't continue going out further. We have to build smartly so we have people living and working in our communities. 4th thing, we need a better deal from the provincial government. 50% of the property tax dollars you pay never come back to this city. They go out and they're dispersed in the hinterland. Yeah, that's great for our provincial government, but it's not good for you in this room. We need that money here to build our infrastructure, build our parks, build our rink systems, so you and your families have places to go and we have a vibrant place to live, not only now, but in the future. Those are 4 of the things I'd like to work on when I become your mayor. I tell you what, fiscal accountability is always a major hot button, and I intend to bring some accountability to City Hall as well. But it's an honor and privilege to be here tonight. Thanks to my Filipino Mafia for being here tonight. Give us a wave, people. All right. But hey, let's have some fun. Take care.
Excellent. So, Kent, when you are ready.
Well, thank you very much, Will. Sustainable growth in a sustainable city. That's one of the most important things we have to do as a city. Calgary has one of the largest environmental footprint in North America. We are far too big as we are. We have to use the planning system to get our city growing up and not out. Tell you what, I heard some people want to embrace the development community, and that's all fine and good, but the tail cannot wag the dog. City Hall has to plan things. City Hall has to set the direction for what our city needs. Tell you what, we need to develop communities that offer opportunities for all our citizens, but yet use our environment more reasonably. Use less water, use less land going forward. We have to live in these communities and have walkable, livable, transportation-friendly communities where we can all care, share, and play together. That's the first thing we can do. Tell you what, for immigrant communities coming to this city, here's one thing we can do to make it easier for you. Let's legalize secondary suites. That's one thing the City Hall can do that they haven't done, and yet they've said they were going to do something about this problem for the last 3 years. Legalizing secondary suites will allow our immigrant community cheaper housing, cheaper access to finding places to live, ability to buy a house, and then possibly find a renter to help pay your mortgage. Tell you what, that will help new people coming to our community, give them an opportunity to purchase a home. Another thing that's going to help our immigrant community, let's also get our LRT system going out as fast as we can. Public transportation is going to be very important for new people coming to our city, and I believe that has to go as quickly as can. Crime and safety, that's the last issue we're supposed to be talking about here, to tell you what. I was a victim of crime when I was 21 years old. I was shot in a drive-by shooting. I know how dangerous crime is and the effect it can have not only on my life, but the lives of my family. Okay? The mayor's job is to provide, first job is to provide safe streets and a safe city. And I will take that to my office every day when I go to the mayor's job and understand that. I want to put 500 new police officers on the street in the next 6 years. But guess what? Without a safe community, we don't have a community. And those are my priorities. Those are the things I'm going to do on those 3 issues. Probably going to do some more things, but tell you what, I'm up here under the glare of the lights, and we'll go from there. But that's a starting point, and thank you very much.